Lindsay with Emeralds and Fairy Lights, and I'm here today for my birthday video. This is coming to you guys a little bit late, so I'll hopefully get this uploaded as fast as I can. This day has gotten a little bit away from me, and so anyway, but today I am going to be looking at this kit that's called Sunset Crossing. It's from Craftibly, and it was in their latest pre-orders. Now, I'm showing you this kit on my birthday week because this is a kit that I had looked at and thought was so neat. So they re-released it in their pre-orders, but I thought it was so cool looking. I saw it on a couple different channels and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get this kit. But it was a little bit expensive and it just wasn't on my top of my priority lists, but then it sold out and I was worried that I might not be able to get it again. But anyway, in the pre-orders it came and I'm so excited to look at this one, and I wanted to share it with you guys just because I think it's fascinating. I've always found like underwater things like so fascinating. I love watching like documentaries when they find things that have like been in the ocean. I mentioned before in some of my other videos, I loved ancient Egypt, and so I loved all of the, I mean it's sad, but I loved all the videos and the documentaries on Alexandria and the burned down library and all of that stuff. So okay, but what I thought was really neat is all of the underwater stuff. You can see that you know, got covered in water in the Mediterranean Sea. But okay, let's look at this kit. I just realized I started unboxing for you, but this was Craftibly's. It comes in that tube, in the artist tube, and it comes in 3 different colors. You don't know which color you're gonna get. And then the toolkit does actually come separate. And this is actually, make sure to check your box because this is not gonna be in the tube. The toolkit's gonna be in the actual box. You just get your standard little toolkit right here. We've got a skinny 4, a skinny 7. There's already a skinny 4 on this little toolkit. And then in addition to that, you do get another little wax in their little case that keeps it soft. You do get these nice washi. They always throw in 2 random washi and a cover minder. And so today I got this heart. They have a good magnet on them. Anyway, so that is what you get in a basic Craftibly toolkit. I mean, it's quite a deluxe toolkit when they include a cover minder and washi tape. If you're unaware of what washi tape is used for in diamond painting, it's a lot of times us diamond painters will cover the edges of the painting in washi tape to prevent it from getting icky and the sticky. That there's usually just a little bit of glue that on the end, and so we like to put washi on our borders. And then some people like to section their canvases with washi, but that's a whole other video. Oh gosh, this looks so cool. I think this is what drew me to the to this diamond painting, was the fact that you get this entire picture. You get this underwater scene right here, and so you get, but it's a sunken ship. And then these are poured glue canvases, and I can already tell this is going to be, this is quite a long one, and it's going to be a little bit rolly. So let me just see, is there a paper in there? I'm going to roll this the other way. I'm going to take this tape off while I can. That they use to put the kit, make sure it stays rolled up. It's not my favorite, but it hasn't caused too much of a problem yet. So this kit, like I did say, is a poured glue canvas kit. So the glue can be very forgiving. You can roll this backwards to get it to lay flat faster. That is our papers there. This kit is a round. I don't think this came in the option of a square, but I think because this is a 4.0 kit, it will come with possibly crystals or ABs in it. Their new kits are coming with crystals and ABs. So, it looks so cool, you guys. You've got this whole complete photo right here of like, you've got like the lighthouse up there. You've got the sunset coming down to this broken ship that's sunken. Let's see. So you do get this little sheet right here and the little 4.0 kit features, which shows you all of the things that you get with it. And then right here we have our sticker sheet that has our labels as well as a little picture right here so that you can put this like in your logbook. You've got start and finish date on here, and then it looks like there's 66 colors. I can see there's 2 crystals, the LZ, and then there's 2 AB colors. Now, LZ, like I said, is for crystals, and AB just means there's a special coating on it. That is how Craftibly codes their special drills. So let's look at this canvas a little bit more though. You've got right here the artist, and you can see that they have licensed this artwork. You've got 2 ledgers on either side, and then there is right up here, it tells you the size, which is 24 by 36 inch. Now, I feel like a lot of us have diamond painted enough, or like once you kind of get into the diamond painting sphere, most things are put in centimeters, and so I really wish Craftibly would include the centimeters. I know it's an American company, but most American companies still include centimeters, because I'll be honest, if you told me it's a 30 by 40 centimeter, I can picture it so much better than if you told me it was a 12 by 16 or something like that, you know. I can picture the size of the centimeters just because I've done enough kits now that I really connect the centimeters with the with the size of kits. But on the other hand, they do try to keep these sizes within an actual, like a frame that you could order. So like a 24 by 36 is a frame that you could get to frame this. I've never actually framed a Craftibly yet, so I don't know how well they fit to the exact measurement of a 24 by 36 frame or whatever size that they come, you know, but they usually are an actual frame size, which is really nice. So you can pick up a frame at Michael's, or you could even go to like Walmart or Hobby Lobby or anywhere that sells kind of like cheaper frames and kind of find something to put these in if you didn't want to go the expensive route. Let's look at these symbols for their clarity. Now this is a soft canvas backing that is scalloped and poked. I've never had any issues with fraying with this canvas. It's also shimmery, which is nice. Now this is a little bit problematic to me. If you can see, this symbol is quite washed out. This is looking at it through a camera lens, but those bow ties are quite washed out. And if you can see right here, like you could tell based on that this color is a little bit lighter. But having all of these blue symbols with these blue with white symbols, especially when they look washed out, can be difficult, I feel like, on the eyes. Now where you see like the two is printed very clearly. The 3 dots are printed very clearly. It's I mean, if you look down here, the bees are printed clearly, and the trees and the lines. It's a lot of times I've noticed with the Craftibly canvases, it is the white on a darker symbol, the white symbol on a darker color. I mean, and you look at the black ones, they're very kind of washed out looking. But everything else, like that, if it's a black symbol, then you can see it printed pretty clearly. And I've noticed this a lot with this canvas, with Dreamer Designs, with diamond dots, you know, like right here, those X's are almost non-existent. Like the camera makes it focus a little bit better, but you can barely even see that, or you can barely kind of see these these staples. I call them staples. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be honest with you guys up here. A lot of these are, you can't even tell what this symbol really is. That an I or a sideways H, or when you look through the camera, it looks like maybe it's an I, but to the naked eye, it doesn't. It looks, it does not look that clear. So I'm not trying to like poo-poo on the canvas or anything, but again, it's this white symbol. It just doesn't. Let me show you a little bit again with that green one with the white is not my favorite. And even here you can see this is going to be, these symbols are a little bit washed out, but the reds are right next to each other, and that it's going to take a little bit of like paying attention that you're not getting these symbols mixed up. Now I think Craftibly's made a ton of improvements, but again, yeah, this red mix is going to be you're going to have to pay a lot of attention. I can tell you right now with this. Just looking ahead, I just want to show that to you guys so you can see. But I think I have seen this one completed, not with the newer version, with the crystals and ABs, but with the older one. And it turned out stunning if you can work through some of those symbols. Now, I do have a brother-in-law that's colorblind. And so I always think about that as far as when I'm looking at if color is the only thing you can go by to differentiate the symbols. That's not the best thing. When you can see kind of these look very washed out. You can't even quite see the symbol. If I blocked the camera there, I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at these drills though, because I feel like I went on that a little bit too long, but I feel like that's one thing that they maybe could look at to improve their canvases a little bit, is that, especially I noticed on the round kits, that for some reason, the symbols just seem to be very blurry. Yeah, so let's see and look though where these special drills are gonna go though, because those are usually at the very end. Now we have got white and green right here, and then we have got a gold and a yellow crystal, which will be pretty. I wonder where these go. I can see that this yellow is gonna go right here in this sun. And is it gonna be all on the light? Okay, let's see. The G is going to be the next crystal. So it's going to be bordering this crystal in this sun. So that sun's really gonna shine. And then I do wonder if there's any up here. There is some of it on right here, on the lighthouse, and in the little window, there is some of the gold. So that'll be neat. Oh, and then in the two little lanterns right here on the bridge. Let's see. Okay, and then with these, we've got 63 is the O, which is their typical white, and you can see this right here in the waves. You've got this O, that's going to be really pretty. And then as far as the green goes, it is an A, and you're going to see the A right here in the water. These green lines in the water are going to be ABs. There's going to be some right here on the part of the ship that sticks out, that's got some greenery growing on it. And then all throughout the trees, if you can see right here, there's A's all throughout. Pretty much all of the greenery on this kit. There is the A's. That was the toolkit that fell. I usually like to film the other ways so that I have a little bit more space, but this canvas is so large. Now, and I feel like I was a little bit maybe negative with the symbol clarity, but I have been working on a canvas that's actually not Craftibly, but has been giving me a little bit trouble on my eyes, and I think it's something that companies need to pay a little bit of a better attention to. That when when you get these colors right here where you have a whole bunch of blue symbols and every single symbol almost is white on blue, that's not easy for the eyes to detect. And sometimes just having even the printed where they're clearer is more helpful in my opinion. But just something for, I don't even know if any companies even watch my videos, right? But just something, just food for thought when looking at these paintings, clearing them for sending them out, is I wish that would be looked at a little bit more closely, just so that the ease of working on the diamond painting is, you know, we want it to be an enjoyable experience for us while we're working on it, not like my eyes hurt and I don't want to work on this. I want to go work on something that's going to be clear, that's going to have distinct color, you know. But that is what I have to say about this painting. I still think this is going to be stunning, and this one might just be something that I work on a little bit at a time with. Today though, I do think that they're squares. So the paintings that I have got from them recently that are square have had a lot clearer printing. And so I'm really curious to see, I'm thinking of ordering a canvas that I know that I have in rounds and ordering the square version of it to compare the two to see if the symbols are any different. I'm looking at doing that. But this is also my birthday week, and I am doing a giveaway each day in my videos. So I should have said that in the beginning so that people knew to check for a giveaway. But for those of you that have made it, why don't you leave a comment down below with the word treasure? I don't know, I'm just thinking kind of like with the ship and stuff. And I will go through the comments, and I will do a random comment generator with somebody that has put treasure in a sentence. And that's TREASURE, and make sure it's singular. Because I only check for the singular version of the word unless specified. And so I will go through and I will pick a winner for a $25 gift card to Craftibly. So thank you for celebrating this birthday week with me. Let me know what you think about the symbols. If I'm the only one that kind of has felt a little bit like a lot of canvases I've seen recently have had very washed out symbols that make it really difficult to work on the kits. And I think that's one major area that I can see companies improving on, is making the experience overall more enjoyable for us. So I will see you guys in another video. I hope you have a great day, and bye.